This is news at 8 live from Wisdom Yard Television. I am Odunayo Adelere. Here are the news headlines. Tinubu would rather deal with Fubara than Wike, Aisha Yesufu. Cholera outbreak. Not all Lagos schools may resume from break, Commissioner. Now the news in details. Following the renewed political crisis in Rivers State, a Nigerian activist, Aisha Yesufu, has claimed that the state governor, Siminalayi Fubara, is more reliable than his predecessor, Yesom Wike. Daily Post reported that the face-off between Fubara and Wike, the current minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, has thrown the state into chaos. Some local government chairmen who were expected to vacate their offices on Monday following the expiration of their tenures were reportedly attacked by some youths on Tuesday when they attempted to gain access to their offices. There were reports of sporadic shootings in Port Harcourt, the state capital, on Tuesday, allegedly by the operatives of the Rivers State Police Command. The chairman, who were loyal to Wike, claimed that the State House of Assembly elongated their tenure by 6 months. Reacting to the crisis, Aisha, in a post on X handle, chided the FCT minister over his alleged involvement in the ongoing crisis. According to Aisha, President Bola Tinubu would rather have a deal with Fubara than Wike, stressing that the minister has no relevance in Rivers State structure. She wrote, Wike thought he was smart and decided to dine with the devil, not knowing he was on the menu himself. A powerless Wike is a great asset to Tinubu, and Tinubu will ensure every power that Wike has is stripped so he becomes a proper errand boy that can be controlled completely. Without the structure of Rivers State, Wike is a haggard old politician, and I bet you Tinubu would rather have a deal with Fubara than Wike. Not all primary and secondary schools in Lagos State may resume from the current midterm Sala break because of the outbreak of cholera in some parts of the state. The Commissioner for Primary and Basic Education, Honorable Jamiu Ali Balogun, has said. He stated this on Tuesday in a chat with Vanguard newspaper. According to him, the ministry would have to wait for an advisory from the Ministry of Health to know the next line of action to take. Our schools are fully prepared for resumption. The necessary steps have been taken and we are on top of the situation. However, we are going to wait for the needed advisory from the Ministry of Health that is snapping out the areas affected by the outbreak of the diseases. We hope to get the advisory later today, and if the Ministry of Health tells us that, going by the assessment of the situation across the state, they have found out some endemic areas where it would not be appropriate for school to resume, school won't resume in such places. We cannot endanger the lives of our children. Later today, Tuesday, we will come out with the position of the government on the issue. If schools everywhere in the state are free to resume, no problem. The state government is not resting on its oars and has been taking steps to curb the outbreak of the disease, he stated. Ali Balogun added that the administration of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has been investing heavily on education and would not allow anything to rubbish the effort. Recall that students in public and private schools in the state have been on break for 1.5 weeks. The first week was for the midterm break, and the first 2 odd days of the week were public holidays for Salah festivities. However, the United Nations Children Emergency Fund, UNICEF, a few days ago raised the alarm that government should ensure that current outbreak of cholera is not allowed to spread to school environment. On Lagos Island particularly, which is also a densely populated area, residents are complaining about the dearth of potable water to use for personal and household chores. Before the news comes to an end, here are the headlines once again. Tinubu would rather deal with Fubara than Wike, Aisha Yesufu. Cholera outbreak. Not all Lagos schools may resume for break, Commissioner. Thank you for staying tuned. I am Odunayo Adelere. Have a good night's rest.